Ms. Thomas, you are here suing Mr. Edwards for $2,985, which are the damages you claim you sustained when he threw bleach on your clothes and carpet. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Edwards, you're saying, you admit you threw bleach on her clothes and carpet. You're saying, but you didn't damage as many clothes as she's claiming. Is that right?
Correct.
What was your relationship?
Me and Ernest met in 2001. We were blessed with a daughter in 2002. So he's my ex-boyfriend / the father of my daughter.
So tell me how this incident with the bleach happened.
Okay, July the 9th, I called Ernest up to see if he would babysit my daughter because I planned to go out with girlfriends. He agreed. He came to pick up my daughter. Later on, before I entered the club, I called Ernest up and I explained to him. I said, Ernest, my battery in my phone is dead, so I'm going to leave you one of my friends' numbers who I'm with, just in case anything go wrong.
So wait, can I say, are you still together as a couple? Or?
We're on and off.
You're on and off.
But we stay close of friends for the sake of my daughter.
What do you say the relationship is?
First, miss, before I plead my case, she looked like a cat, but this girl is evil. We're not together within ourselves, you know? But if we go out, I would say in the conversation, she'll probably say, oh yes, he's my boyfriend, versus he's the father of my child. He
comes over, babysits at your place.
Yes.
And you go out with your girlfriends.
Okay.
And what happens?
We exit the club at 2 o'clock. Now, my girlfriend lived next to the club. So she said, Sierra, if it's okay, can I please take you home in the morning? Because I don't like driving this late by myself.
The person who she said she was going out with is somebody different from what she's telling me now.
Oh, I see.
Actually,
You thought the girlfriend
she worked with. That was the understanding.
I understand. She said, I'm going out with someone I work with to the club.
Yes.
And somebody that you knew.
Right.
Okay, and then you
I didn't know her, but I knew of her. The other friend who she said, she told me that she put her in later. I didn't know about her going at first.
Okay, does it matter?
Yes.
Why?
Because her friend is bad business. She talked to her about 1 o'clock that night. And she said, well, you know, I'm hanging out, I got my cell phone, my battery dead. This is so-and-so number who I'm with, the friend she working with now, right? Mind you that. So I'm calling through the middle of the night, no answer.
Well, you know what, he's got a point there, because not only is he staying at your house, he's taking care of your daughter, okay? And you should have let him know, okay? You have a responsibility. And you finally show up at 11:30?
Okay, yeah.
No, she doesn't show up?
I call. She
finally answered
I finally called her. She finally answered the phone.
You finally call at 11:30 in the morning?
Yes,
okay.
I did. Yes, ma'am.
Then what happened?
So I returned to my mom's house, and I talked to Ernest. He was telling me, I have something in store for you. I got you. I got you. When he damaged my property, he did it in front of my 4-year-old daughter. She comes home and tells me, Mommy, my daddy threw all your clothes out the closet and threw bleach on it. Plain as day.
Is your daughter watching you do that?
Yes.
You know what? What kind of example are you? I know you're 21 years old and immature, but you know what? If you're old enough to have a child, then you've got to be an example. Why you bleached her clothes and carpet?
Because she broke my heart and made me feel real bad. That's why.
Have my police report and pictures of my bleached clothing.
You have handed me the estimate for the carpet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the estimate is $1,049.
Yes, ma'am.
The clothes, did he pile them all up on the floor?
Actually, he emptied me. He just basically threw all the clothes and just basically shook around. You can tell from the sprinkles of bleach on the carpet where he shook around a bottle of bleach.
I see how you got to $1,049 for the carpet. How did you get to the clothes? I
don't have any receipts or anything. I just estimated. Everything in that closet was designer.
I'm not sure they're worth almost $2,000. I'm going to give you $1,000 for the clothes. The judgment for the plaintiff will be $1,409 for the rug and $1,000 for the clothes, for a total of $2,049 judgment for the plaintiff.